In the video later, as always. You'll have to give me a little bit of time to get the thumbnail set up, get all that stuff going on. We got to get over there and get all that taken care of for sure. Definitely got to get our. So you may want to move forward when we start casting if you're watching this later on. Otherwise, you're welcome to hang out here and listen to me mumble to myself. Hey, Christopher, first one, man. Hey, buddy, good to see you. I'm kind of running on my own. I don't have a lot of mods and stuff tonight, so not yet anyway. But let's see. Got to get all the thumbnails and things set up. I did get into a multiplayer lobby, but I don't know what time it is. I don't know if it's changed. Looks like it just kept my time, I think, that I had, which is fine. We got to get our title and everything. Oh, whoa, I thought you weren't going to be here, Kiola. I thought you weren't going to be here for a long time. Unless you're out doing something, I assume. Alright, guys, so this might be a 9K stream. Those of you who are here early, and those of you watching later, let's hope, fingers crossed. I think we are 8 away from 9K, so maybe we will attract some new folks tonight that might be able to help out. If not, maybe tomorrow night on the Hunter stream. But it'd be pretty cool to hit a big milestone number while we're all to make sure the thumbnail had been saved before you did that, if you would. It takes me a minute to get it on there because otherwise it's kind of ugly looking, right? All right. Let's see, but yeah, it'd be awesome to hit a milestone while we're on live stream. I think that'd just be pretty cool. It'd be the first time ever, obviously, because we just started and we were already into these. And then we'll be on our way to 10. But we'll see. Okay, I've got the description. I got that. We need to get our playlist. I see Marsha there. Now, again, I can't see all his chats. I'm only seeing what pops up. So I know you early birds that are here, appreciate you. And those of you who are watching the video later, again, might want to skip forward a little bit, but glad you're here anyway. You can listen to me, like I said, mumble through all this. Get all that done, and then I'll go ahead and probably get my link and then post it over to our Discord and make sure everything is all as usual. Let's go live here. Oh, you already got it on Discord. Thank you, Kiola. Don't have Rummer here tonight yet, so. And then we got one more thing. Save that. And I think we are good to go. Those of you here early, if you could help me out and hit that like button, try to help get it out there. That's probably the last time I'll say it. I'm sure my mods will help me out, but I don't want to bore you with it. Let's get this going up here. Get that done. All right. Now, where are we at is, I gotta get a chat up, don't I? All right. I'm coming. View on YouTube. Shut that down. And there's the chat. All right, great. Got all of you guys. All of you guys plus Christopher here. Christopher was in here so fast. Pop it out. Blow it up. That way I can read it. Is anybody even fishing for these things, or is it just me and a handful of others? I've got 2 diamonds so far on these. I'm not entering them, and unless we're going for first place or the lunker, I'm gonna kind of lay off and let people try to get qualified. That's my plan anyway. But yeah, so we'll see here. Where are we at? Again, officially we are at 8,992, so hopefully this stream will be able to find some new folks and get them to sub. I am kinda, says Marsha. These are the 2 locations that I have that I've caught both of my diamonds. Now, obviously, before, when I had my other video, I caught 3 diamonds down here, and I worked it pretty hard. I did catch one there last night, and it's a 5.68 pounds, and then I got a 5.15 up here, so both of the diamonds that I've got are over 5 pounders. I'll be on in a bit, says MP Tex. Well, MP Tex, the party, you should be able to join if you want to. That's up to you. If you want to get in the game and talk, it should be open to you. If you're interested in doing that. Trying to let others qualify. Well, yeah, but you could still go for lunker like I am, or maybe the record, right? This is what makes it kind of fun. And then enter that one fish. You're not going to get anybody. Well, you might get lunker, but you know, that's all right. You're not getting in the way of 1, 2, and 3. That's kind of what I'm doing, unless I can win first. But, you know, if you can win first, you want to try to get that header, and you want to get in the Hall of Champions. So that's like, hey, I'm going after that all the time. But if I can't make it, I'm not going to take a second or third and take something away from anybody, or high score or dinklage. I don't even want to try to do that. You keep company for a little while, says Chris. All right, man. I see that up there. It was great to see you did well in the Hunter comp, especially after last weekend. Oh, that was a great time, man. That was a lot of fun. I was like, man, I can't do that every weekend. That'll kill a guy. But that was a lot of fun, and I got pretty darn lucky there. But I grinded out Sunday pretty good, and yeah, we're here to fish. Sorry. Anyway, I grinded it out pretty hard on Sunday and had some pretty good luck. Looks like Sea Monk has joined our lobby. I didn't see anybody else, or I hadn't noticed. But I'm struggling to get any dimes. Caught one 20 minutes ago. That was barely a gold. Yeah, I'm using a gold hook. So if I get a kokanee salmon, it is always going to be gold or better. I don't mind because there's so many fish to catch. I'm always catching cutties. You're always catching rainbow and then brookies. So I don't mind. And that way I just sort through them. I'm just going to go for golds and better. I've caught a good number of golds on the gold hook, and I've caught the 2 diamonds, obviously. And that is with a total of 3 hours playing. I've gotten 2 diamonds, and I feel like they're going to be a bit of a challenge. I mean, I think we're going to have a lot of diamonds by the end of it because we put in so much time, but definitely, yeah, let's hope Michael gets here for us. That'll be great. There's TJH. Do you have any good news, TJH, or is it still his game? He bought the game from last weekend, and you guys know he's been crashing. He can't even stay on for 30 minutes on PC. And he's trying all kinds of things to make it work because he really wants to play alongside of us. But he's been in the struggle session for sure. All right, Kill has joined us. And it looks like Justin. He's Sea Monk. And Chimichanga, Mr. Chris Breeze is here. Justin there. You thought you'd get away joining your membership whenever we weren't live, but I did happen to see you after I made the videos this week. You had already became a member, but I didn't see you hidden in the membership list, so I want to give you a shout out. Thank you for that captain membership. These next videos, I will have your name on the captain list for sure. I didn't notice it until after I did the editing this week, so apologies for that. But thank you, sir, for the support on the channel. Again, guys, those of you that don't know, we are sitting on 8,992 subs. So maybe this will be pretty cool to get a big milestone, hit 9,000 while we're on stream, or maybe by tomorrow night. It could happen in between, usually, too. But these last few months, January through May is like the worst for YouTube. It is horrible if you're trying to grow anything. I don't focus on that, but I do notice that obviously June, when the maps come out, through Christmas is always the best time. So I had thought we'd be at 10 in May if we'd have kept up with what we were doing last fall at that pace, but that pace is so high compared to spring. It's almost silly. But hopefully you guys will pull out some dimes. I know a bunch of dimes have been caught where I'm at right now. Location number 2, right here by the bridge. I know a bunch of them in the competition have been caught here based on the pictures. If you look back, you can see the hills and the mountains there, and that's a lot of them have been here. Some of them have been up here in this location. And then my locations that's not even marked is right here. I got 3 of them in my original video I did on these back when the console kind of first came out. And I did get my biggest one there last night, a 5.68. So I will be switching between these 2 spots probably here in the stream, going back and forth. And once it got dark, it really kind of slowed down, but they did pick up around 1700 on the map. Okay, let's see. You accidentally blocked me, Keela? Alright. Oh, fish on. Let's see what we got. What we got? That's probably a rainbow, I think. They take a while to pull. Might be a... What is that? Maybe an orchid, maybe? Little one? Little rainbow. Yep. Are you the gray one behind my boat there? I didn't get a chance to look. Yeah, there he is. Send request. You're good to go. That's much easier than trying to go and accept a request from someone. Because it could crash us, right? There's Chris over there on the bridge, jumping up and down, trying to find a way to fish off the bridge, it looks like. I don't think it's working for you. Let's see. Not yet, but I've also been busy for the last 2 days and haven't had a chance to try to fix it. Gotcha. Well, hopefully you're able to work it out. Really like to get you in here. Not sure if old Rummer's going to join us this week. I think the burbot really beat him up last week. Justin says, I was busy last weekend and joined while watching your late night stream on Sunday night. The late night one on Sunday? That was Saturday night, I believe. If you're talking about the Hunter, the drinking stream on the Hunter, is that the one you're talking about? That was interestingly fun. Just here for the beer, says AJ415. Awesome, buddy. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping in. You can watch us fish these guys that are pretty tough species. We're after the kokanee salmon competition this weekend. Ender, yo! What's going on, everyone? Ender, I think we missed you last weekend, buddy. But we had a great time last weekend. Last weekend we did the Angler on Thursday, the Hunter on Friday, as we're supposed to. And then we closed out the Angler Saturday night and then crossed into Sunday morning, I guess, technically. So maybe Justin's right. But it was early Sunday morning. We went back over on the Hunter with Michael and Jackie, and we did a little bit of a drinking game on the Hunter on live stream. And that was pretty interesting for sure. All right. We had a good time. It was a lot of fun. We're definitely going to plan those in the future, but we'll probably plan them out. That was a bit of a spur of the moment. I hit that line. Thank you, Keila. I watched it afterwards the next night while I was hunting, and yes, the drinking one. Yeah, man, Keila clipped me a few times and sent it to me on Monday morning, I think. Maybe it was Sunday. It was Sunday. He clipped it and was sending me stuff. Anonymous is back. He got a new profile picture, it looks like. He says, yo, old, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Hopefully we'll, once it gets rolling here and everybody starts playing. We're hoping to hit 9K this stream. That'd be pretty cool on a live stream to hit 9K, have a big milestone like that. That would be pretty awesome for subscribers. We'll see how that works out. Kill Llama, if you don't notice, guys, he's got a new avatar there as well. He's got his llama sniper going on, so that's pretty cool. Now that he's got his name fixed, y'all know him as Keola, and he was trying to use the D word so long, he finally got his name fixed back to Kilo Llama, so that's who that is. Grader's back, guys. Hello all, says Grader. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming back. We're after the kokanee salmon this weekend, so maybe you'll be able to join us around here or something. That'd be pretty cool. And Indra says, yeah, just watched the video. Congrats on all them dimes. I was not going well last weekend. Oh, I was not doing well last week. Understood. Yeah, the burbot just blew up there. We were kind of having a struggle time, and then it just blew up for us, and we ended up with 19 burbot dimes, and then the one of the pike. So had a nice round 20 diamond token weekend over there. Now we'll see what we do with these salmon. I feel like they're a little bit harder for sure. I'm running the gold hook, so we're not going to catch near as many. And it is about 1,800 now on this server. So we may be bouncing pretty soon. But I want to greet everybody and say hello. Bev, I realize we're not friends on the Angler yet, so you got to get with one of these guys you're friends with so I can friend request you. I noticed your gamer tag on your entries, and I was like, I can't even find you. Ozzy says dime 5.71. Did I miss it? Or are you on a different server? Congratulations, Ozzy. Diamond 5.71, guys. The record is what was it? What did I posted it here? 595. So that's getting up there pretty close. That's a big old 5.71. That's a big one for sure. I'm just fishing the same hole just over and over trying to talk to y'all. I don't know, Anonymous. It's pretty hard to get right now. This time of year, YouTube, it is tough. We'll see. Between tonight and tomorrow's live stream, we'll see if we can't hit that 9K. But it would be cool to make a milestone on live for sure. But you got to get new people to find the channel in order to do that, obviously. So yeah, Bev, we got to get hooked up so I can find you and fish around you and fish with you and stuff. So Kiola's got a salmon there, a nice silver. He must be using a silver hook maybe. Polar Bear, hey old man, it's Anthony from a couple streams ago. You definitely got me hooked on the angler. All right, Anthony. We'll call you Polar now because that's how I'm gonna have to remember you. But yeah, we were on your map, right, on the hunter, and then you decided you were gonna get the angler if you had a couple rare, and you got the angler last weekend, I believe. Glad to see you're hooked on it. That's awesome. Yeah, Ozzy gets his diamonds, guys. If you remember, you do have those custom emojis, and Ozzy has his little emoji there, and you can throw him some diamonds, throw him some diamond dans on top of it. We'll give you all that, man. I'll give it to you. That's a nice diamond, man. I wished I had one. I have a 568. That's my biggest right now, so very nice diamond for sure. Yeah, but don't forget, if you remember, you're able to use those custom emojis we're making for everybody. Server is full. Well, we'll be bouncing here pretty soon, Anonymous, because it is almost 1800. Man, I haven't caught a single fish. What's going on? Well, not anything we care about. I was catching them pretty good right in here. Might have to go down the river here, or upriver, I guess, and check my other spot that I like. Let's see. I wish I could catch a diamond. You'll catch one, Chris. You gotta complain enough, like Jackie. Remember, that's the rules. You gotta complain and complain and complain, and then they'll come. It happens all the time for us, especially on these lives. But these are gonna be tough. I really think they're gonna be tough. Keola doesn't think so. He thinks every fish in the game is easy now. So I think this is gonna be a little tough. Chris has already bounced. He's gonna find another server. I have pretty good luck in the evening here. Right when it gets dark, I was starting to catch, but I'm not catching anything right here, which is kind of strange. I'm not even getting the Nathan Brown says, "What's up, y'all? What's up, Nathan? Good to see you. We are out here on the angler competitions for the Facebook group. We're after the salmon this weekend, so in Golden Ridge, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge for us. That's for sure." Jason's back. Hey, how are you doing? Well, I'm doing pretty good. We got 2 diamonds. I got both of them off stream. This was last night when it dropped. I got one at a 5.68, and then before I started up the stream tonight, we got a 5.15. So I'm pretty lucky for about 3 hours worth of fishing. We've got 2 diamonds of these guys, and they are going to be a challenge, I believe. Going to be lurking. Got some stuff to do. Thank you, Ender. Appreciate you letting me know and participating in the chat as always, and appreciate you being here no matter what you're doing. My brother complained last weekend and tied the record. That's right, Chris. Everybody's got to complain. Throw them out there. Each chat is valuable. We've got to move down. Awesome, man. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see what's going on here. But if we're all able to hook up, let's see who's going to get these salmon in. Gotta get some. And again, guys, I am, thank you, Ender. I'm not entering the competition unless I am going to get first at the end of it. If I got some big ones for the win, or possibly lunker, or the record, I'll enter it for the lunker kind of thing, if I get a record. But other than that, I want to let more people try to qualify, because we are this week and next week are the last 2 chances for people to qualify. So that's just me. There might be times I don't do that, but right now I'm totally fine with it. I'm all about get some more people in for the tournament. So But I will absolutely take that spot if it means getting another Hall of Champions picture. That's just life. That's just life. All right, what we got? Well, I'm gonna join this comp. You should do it, Micah. That's what Keila says. Absolutely. You should join it. If you put in the time this weekend, you're gonna have a really good chance because these guys are decently tough, right? I think you'll have a good chance. If you can get a bag of 3 and you can get them decent, you're gonna have a fairly good chance. Now this is down just a little ways. This is not a known diamond location. This is the location I caught my 3 diamonds in one of the original videos I did, and I wasn't even sure if diamonds would still be here because it was like way back when the game came out. And but I caught a diamond here last night, and it was my 5.68, so a pretty good size one at that. It took a while, but I did pull one out of here, so definitely can get them here. I noticed a lot of them are being caught over there at spot number 2, known location 2 off the Discord. And I pulled my diamond out of straight ahead of me there in those lilies between those rocks. That's kind of where I got it last night, but Jason, tonight when I get on, I'm going to use a smaller line, reel and rod, and get that better score. Well, you go for it, Jason. I hope you're able to make it happen. That'll be awesome. I don't even know. I haven't even pulled up the score sheet yet. I should probably do that after we catch a fish. Finally got another fish on. But, oh, it's a brook. It's got to be a gold brookie, I think. I think it's minimum gold for them as well. There you go. Size 5 hook. So I think them and the salmon are about the same. I haven't officially looked, but every brook I've caught's been a gold. So I don't even know if you can get a diamond brook down here. I know they have a location here, but we'll see. We'll keep it running it out of here. Let's see. I gotta try to get the score sheet popped up here. Why is it not? I want to see if anyone's even messed with the dinklage yet. I haven't really noticed one being posted. I'm sure one is, surely. Let's see. Dinklage is 1.11, guys. 1.11. So you can still go for that. That's the bronze. It's got to get the smallest bronze. So that is still open as far as I know. Well, it's not open, but you know, we don't know if 1.11 is the bottom or not. And if you get a higher score than the one that's there, then you can take it from him. If you tie his weight and get a higher score, you could end up taking it. So there's another reason to use lighter line as well, Jason. That should help for either one of those type things. Christopher's sitting on a 1230 right now. I'll probably pop over and grab a seat in yours there, Chris. A 750 rep in 3 days on Golden, says Anonymous. Awesome, man. This one, on the Discord, you can. Oh, we got. I wasn't even paying attention to the challenges. We got an hour till our challenges roll over, guys. It says. But in the Discord, you can find about all the locations in there. I mean, they've got everything on there, and this is a good one to get your 1,000 rep on. I got it on here, and I got it on Norway. Norway is definitely the easiest. And the other two, I haven't really messed with the gear challenges. I got enough rep to get the equipment or whatever things I wanted off of there. And I haven't. Again, I try to only play. I not try to only play. Well, there's a kokanee there. That's probably a silver to my right. But I really only play this on the competitions. That way I don't get too much. I kind of like not having diamonds of this stuff when we go for them. Because I like seeing that personal best while I'm competing. It's just fun for me. They'll come. The bingos will come for us. But it keeps me from, between this and the hunter and anything else I do, I like to spread it out. Yeah, we haven't really had Michael on the angler too much. So hopefully he'll be able to make it in here. Jackie, I believe, is not even... He might be playing the angler, but I don't think he's even competing. He wasn't interested as far as I could tell. He was wanting to finish his bingo, and I know he finished his bingo on Africa. He posted in the group. How's it going, OMR? Says Brody. Brody is back. Brody, you got to complain. Get these diamonds like last week. Like your brother was already reminding us of. That's how it works. All right. Jack would say, "I see an 8 mythical wed." Well, now you, I don't think he says it like that, but yeah. Wed. Oh, it works. So I can't join right now. Gotcha. That's all right. You got all weekend. They're going to be a little tough, but whoever puts in the time is definitely going to get some. At least in these two spots, I know there's time. Well, I know I got one here, but it might be a little harder here in my spot. The other spot, I believe, is going to be a little easier, just because so many people I've seen are catching them up there. I was using size 5 spinner last night. Caught a lot of golds and 1 dime. Awesome, Jason. Jason's already under the dimes, too. That's good. That's good. Did you post any of them? I don't remember seeing. I don't remember seeing your name unless you have a different name in the group. Or maybe you're not interested in the competition portion. You're just doing it for the fun. Because we do have a couple people that are following the live streams and just fishing with us for fun, too, so... Bev never answered me. What happened to old Bev? She just left. I'll have to find her. Hopefully we can find her in the game at some point, because I haven't been able to friend her yet. Maybe if... I don't remember who else she's friends with. There she is. Are you playing the game right now? I want to track you down. Or send me a request, a friend request, if you want to. I'm not. You don't got to, I guess. You're just one of the regulars that I haven't got to be friends with yet. If you're, if you want to, let's go to the Apex here and. Anyway, yep, 8774. OldManRum number 8774. Oh, you're in second place last you looked. Awesome, awesome. Let me look at the score sheet. I'm going to find you. Oh, you're not in second. Oh, you're in third. Looks like Dan passed you up. Dan's in second now. Clinton, I believe is his first competition this week, if I'm not mistaken, and he's sitting on first. He got 3 dimes last night, pretty quick. He's also got the high score and the lunker, so he is sitting pretty. So everyone's gunning for Clinton right now. But yeah, then Dan is up to second place with a 1468, and then you have a 1341, Jason. So you're still on the podium. Got to hold on to it. But the only way I'm going to go for the podium is if by the end of it I got enough to take first. So we'll see. I don't want to kick anybody off. Unless it's for all. Let's get that down there. Probably going to have to... I've sent you a friend request. Alright, good deal. Now, guys, if the game crashes, the stream crashes on PlayStation streams, so I will obviously bring a new stream right back, so if it does, definitely stay tuned to the channel there, or the links as they put them in the group, and you guys can get back. So I'm going to try to go, once I get this reeled in, I want to try to catch a fish and everything at the same time, try to go and get Bev's approved. Because sometimes when you go over to your friends list, it gets stuck and then the game just locks up. So we'll see. This is halfway scary. Let's see. Which one are you? Elite Hunter, already a little creamy kid, and bricklayer. I don't know which one you are. If you know which one, well, I mean, if you want to say which one you are in there, let me know and I'll hop back in there and grab your name. Okay. Oh, you already had sent me one. I didn't know who that was. I didn't know who that was whenever I seen it in there. Again, if we crash, guys, I will be back. Oh, come on. It's messing up. It won't let me click on it. We'll have to try it later. If we end up in the same lobby, then I can send you one by the map. Ozzy did get in the reserve and left. Did you catch that diamond in here? He didn't catch that diamond in here, did he? Well, I have sent you a friend request. That's what you were meaning. I got it. Yeah, you don't want to come to my server because it is horrible right now. Well, so far I've had the most luck, Nathan, server time-wise. But I haven't had any. I haven't been on one in the morning. But I've had really good luck from like 1700 to 1800. So 1600 to 1800 probably. You're looking for. Oh, you just hopped in and out. Oh, you caught that diamond in here? Did we just not? I didn't notice it on the screen. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I would have captured that. Let's see. Bass fishing gal. Oh, that makes so much sense now. I was wondering, I'm like, well, who would that have been? I think Christopher said he had a day server, so we might jump over to that here in a sec. Bricklayer is your friend, says Anonymous. Okay, so he was in my friend's request too, right? I think I remember that being in there. Deer Stalker? Yeah, that's you, Anonymous. He was with me last night. For a while. Did you stay when I caught the diamond? Were you over here when I caught the diamond last night? I know Jared was here. I'm only able to join tonight and tomorrow. I've got a huge bowling tournament this weekend, plus a concert Saturday night. Understood, Chris. Well, hopefully you'll be able to pull out some big old slabs. Time to... Yeah, sure did. Awesome, thanks. You're welcome. No problem. We got 1345, says Chris. Okay. I was too far away, old man. Oh, you're... Yeah, but I didn't see it on the screen. Like when you caught the diamond, I would have at least captured it on the screen. At least your name. There's times like this we're not all going to be able to be around each other. Which spot did you catch it in, Ozzy? What was it? One of the known locations? If so, what number was it? Or thereabouts. You might not be right on one of them. Just curious, because if you're too far away, you're at one of the other ones. All right. Go around my boat one more time here. See, they're yanking in salmon pretty quick. Of course, they're on a silver hook. I'm using the gold hook. I might switch it just so we can catch some more stuff, but Polar Bear just got a diamond perch, he says. Are you on the same server? I don't think you are. I'd have to remember. Are you still Anthony in the game? Or were you Anthony in the game? I can't remember. Wait. Too many people have all these different names between their Facebook, their YouTube channel name, and then their Apex name. Everybody's got something different. It's hard to keep track of everybody. I've got Justin and Chris is down really well because they're always around me catching diamonds. I've memorized them. I'm using a crankbait out the bigger trout species to weed out the bigger trout species. Oh, I got you, Kill. That's a good idea. Guess they don't hit the crank. I hadn't paid attention to what they all don't hit. I'm fine with them because I'm just wanting to catch anything, just to catch stuff. But I get it if you're doing a more focused approach. Plus, you can go with a lighter line. Are you doing a light line and try to get some good score? Hotspot 4, says Ozzy. That's where he was. Let's see. Okay. That looks like that is right in here somewhere. So Ozzy says he caught his right here, guys. I'll have to give that a try sometime, too. Actually, let's just mark it. Is it right over that deep area? Might try that at some point this weekend. Thank you, sir. Go chat back. Can't see y'all. It works well for just salmon, he said. Yeah. I assume kilo's going, 2 pound, yeah. So he's going for a little bit lighter stuff, so he doesn't want to be messing around with any rainbows or cutties. Did the brook hit it? Curious. Yes. The brook do hit it. Okay, cool. Oh, somebody's got a big cutty. Nice looking cutty. That might be a gold. Is that a gold deer slayer? Oh, a diamond. Okay, you can get diamond cutties here, guys. 1143. Congratulations, deer stalker. A little extra bonus. He's going to give him a diamond cutthroat out of here. Not too bad. It's awesome. Congratulations. We will get you some diamonds here. Give you a diamond band, a little bit of that. Congratulations. Good stuff. Mr. Anonymous over there. Get that. Got that clip for you. Since you didn't want to turn and look at me. Diamond salmon back here by Precedent. Precedent Word's got a diamond salmon. We don't even know if he's following along, but he's got a 5.56 diamond. Don't know who you are. Precedent Word. All right, cool. That's not you, is it, Bev? That's not like another name. Is that your... That is you. Okay. I as soon as I thought about it, I thought, wait a minute. Her post had a P at the beginning of it, not the Bass Girl or whatever. So awesome. Bev over here. Hold on to it. I want to get Bev in here. And then we gotta send her a friend request. That's a big one, Bev. Good job. Over 5 pounds. Bev's like, finally. Awesome. Yeah, it's getting later, but we're catching them all of a sudden, guys, right there. Bev, congratulations. That is awesome. What was that? 5.5 something, wasn't it? Your first one. Awesome. Well, glad you got to come down here to this spot. It's not even a known location. Not even a known location. It's not even one of the green lines. This is just where I caught diamonds in a video that I did a while back. So, awesome. Good for Bev. First diamond on the stream, guys, right there. And Bev pulls it out for us. I got to get her some diamonds in there, too. Haven't put her any diamonds in the chat. Awesome. Good deal. Yeah, might want to hang around here. Is Deer Slayer still... You still holding on to that one? Oh, yeah, you're still holding on to it. Yeah, what were you thinking? Bev caught that out back there behind us. Right over here. Now I drive my boat around, so I spook everything off for me. What'd you catch it on, Bev? Oh, and I can send you a friend request, and then you can accept that one. That way I don't have to crash, possibly. Oh, I'm just sinking my lure. Awesome deal, guys. Diamond already. That took like about 30 minutes of live streaming. Got one of you guys. Who better than Bev, too, huh? Marcia's like, that's Bev. I got it. I saw her post earlier, and I saw there was a P name, and I'm like, I don't know who that... I'm like, I know I'm not friends with her, because I noticed that name. There's a cutty. That's probably a gold. It's a pretty heavy one. Oh, yeah. Nice gold cutty. Nice big 9. Killa's Are you reminding us of that, Killa, with your challenges? Or, oh, no, you haven't done them. You got a few minutes, Killa. You got 50 minutes to get your challenges. That shouldn't be too hard. Let's see what else Bev's got around her boat there. Yep, Nathan, that server might be worth waiting on. That's right. So these later, I noticed 1900 is when I felt it shut off on me, and I left around 20, 21. Number 5 spinner, says Bev. She's using a 5 spinner, and that is, I'm using the 5 spoon, but I switched between the 5 spoon and the 5 spinner. I'm not wasting my time with the silvers. You catch plenty of these bigger ones and stuff, so. Oh, Bricklayer's your friend, and he just left the reserve. I didn't know that, Anonymous, or else I would have friended him, so I didn't have to go accept it. So if he gets back with us, in the same server, let me know at some point, and I'll send him a request. That way we don't have to potentially crash. Don't want to do that. Donna says this is 15th Cuddy. Congrats. Yeah, during the Cuddy competition, we were slaying those things a while back. Everybody was getting a lot of them over there on I want to say it's spot 4 area, around that. I just swapped from a 7 crankbait to a 5 spinner and caught a gold just under 4-pound salmon. Nice. Yeah, the crankbait's down on their preferred list, but I don't know how, big a choice that, I don't know how much that matters. I see. Got you, Anonymous. I thought I just saw him leave. I swear his name, yeah. Bricklayer 1975. Isn't that who your friend was? Or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Is he in the group? Is he in the group doing competitions too? Well, I'll give it a try since he's not here. Oh, that's not it. Alright, we did it. Then I have some little cam or something on there. But I think that came from random. Let's see, where are we at? Another cut under the killer's boat. Gotta get Michael in here. I need somebody to talk to. Everybody's just quietly listening to their spinners and their rods. Mr. Call the Wild, yo, Mr. Call the Wild, welcome. Glad to see you were able to drop in one of the live streams. Thank you for stopping by. We're after the kokanee salmon for the competition this weekend, and we were out here on Golden Ridge giving her a try. Bev behind me back here, she caught one on stream. I've got 2, but not on stream. But I've started out with 2, and both of mine are over 5-pounders. So they're a pretty good size for sure. Greater, I have been switching to feeder pole when it goes slow, and it seems to help the action going. Gotcha. I'm Bricklayer. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, we should have your friend request accepted. It should be good to go. I don't have to explain all this because you already been watching. Irregardless, thank you. Anybody up on... oh, nobody's up here. I did catch one right here. Yeah, you're breaking up really bad. Where were you earlier, Luke? I was talking to you when you first got in. You didn't say a word. Just got my first dime kokanee. Thanks for the spot, brother. You're welcome, Nathan. I don't know if we're... Are you in the competition group with us, or are you just fishing alongside us? Wow, that was a good quick catch for you. Holy cow. If you're in the competition group, look forward to seeing you post it. But this is your first time I've noticed your name in the stream, so I appreciate you being here. Just fishing with y'all, bro. Awesome. Well, there's a lot of people doing that as well. Glasser might be here later. He's over in New Zealand. He just fishing and hanging out with us, not even doing comps, which is super awesome. I really appreciate y'all doing it, just hanging out with the crowd. But if you're interested in joining the group, you don't have to do the competition, but if you have Facebook and you want to join it, it's a really good group and people are very helpful. You're going to find really good spots. People will give you spots on stuff right away. Exclamation Angler in the chat will get you the link to that if you're interested in that on Facebook. We also have a Hunter Call the Wild one if you're into that game as well. They're sister pages run by the same people and all the same players pretty much on both games. But they're worth being in just to hang out in, see what's going on. You'll see what the weekly competition is, and you'll know right away, whenever we whatever we do. So, Tatanka put that in there. That's the Angler group if you're interested in it. But when they drop, you'll be able to see it, and you'll know what we'll be doing on Thursday night and probably Saturday night. Chris, you still here, buddy? Because Chris has kind of got me excited and motivated to roll Saturday nights right before it ends. So the last 2 or 3 hours, we might have a closeout competition. That seemed to work out really good last weekend. A lot of people showed up. We had a lot of fun. So maybe we'll do that also. And Chris throwing out the Discord link. If you haven't joined our Discord, you're welcome to go over there if you want to message me and stuff. But that's the Discord. Yeah, we'll see. But I think as long as some people show up on Saturdays, we'll definitely do those closeouts. That was a lot of fun last week, and it led to the Hunter afterward, and it probably would lead that way again. Probably not the same way every time, but that was pretty interesting live stream last week. We had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. I laughed really hard last week. My wife said she woke up multiple times and she kept hearing how hard I was laughing last Saturday at everything, and she got a kick out of it. So that was pretty funny. Oh, let's see. If you need someone to talk to, I'm always here. Y'all brought it up last week when I told y'all what food I'd make. If we all got together. Yeah, that's right. Christopher's he likes to cook. This definitely seems like making us all hungry last week in the stream. How do you get in different multiplayer lobbies? I know how to turn it on in options, but is there a list of servers? No. Polar Bear, you just got to so you go here to the only way you can switch like specifically is to go to your friends and jump in on your friends. So you need, the more friends you got, the more lobbies you can jump in on, right? It's not like the Hunter where you can choose the lobbies on PlayStation and stuff. Xbox doesn't even have that on there, but you just join different friends. James is back. James Shepperly, good to see you, buddy. Did you ever get the game downloaded? Have you tried it out yet? Yeah? Have you leveled up much, or are you just still kind of in the tutorial stage? Holy cow, I've been muted that whole time. Sorry, guys. My guys in my ear, they're not keeping up on me and reminding me of that, so I'll blame it on them. They took way too long for that. Sorry, guys. So sorry. Let me see if I can go back and think of all the things that I just said to you all. You had a bunch of great questions there. Let's go back to James. If you are into the beginning and you get your tutorial done, we are on Golden Ridge, so you can get over here to these fish. They're only like 5-pound fish, and you can probably maybe get a dinklage or something like that, and you can fish with us. You could even compete. You might get lucky. And as far as Dan over there, he I was saying, hey Dan, he did really good. He looks like he's got a full bag of diamonds. I'm not sure if I covered that with y'all or not, but I did say that he's been having some great luck. Then Dan asked if I got any diamonds, and yes, I've got 2 diamonds. Both of them are over 5 pounds. I got one last night and one right before we started the live stream. I got one over in the one before the live stream is over in the spot where I think you were getting all of yours up above the bridge up there. And the one I got last night is right here in the spot I used in my video, which is not a known location, but I've gotten 3 of them in that original video back when the game had first came out. And Bev just caught one. I think she just left the reserve. Oh, everybody did. It looks like I got booted out of multiplayer, but Bev just caught one right here over 5 pounds as well. So I've got again 2, and I'm not going to enter any of mine unless I'm able to take first place or if I'm going to get the lunker. So you're not going to have to worry about me unless I come in the last minute with a big old bag of heavy ones. I'm going to try to lay off and let some people get into the competition, because this week and next week's the last chance, before you get into the tournament. Whole bunch of new faces here. I'm trying to catch up to all this, guys. I will work on that as fast as I can, because I was talking muted for a long time. A rookie mistake. Aussie 1520 on his server. That sounds pretty good, Aussie. Sorry, I had a phone call, brother. I'll join the Discord for sure. Gotcha. Thank you. Anything you... I did make a new live channel on there, or IRL fishing channel. So, you know, you get some nice trophies this year or whatever, or old ones. You're welcome to post them in there. I mean, obviously, there's the game stuff and the hunter stuff, and even Way of the Hunter. Got all kinds of nice channels in there for us to use. Hunting for a diamond kokanee. Yes, that is what we're after. I've got 2 already this weekend, but this is our weekend competition. That's what we're after. So I've landed a couple of them. Some people have already got full bags, but they are a bit of a struggle compared to a lot of species we've been after lately. So I'm sure by the end of it, there's going to be a lot of hours put in by a lot of folks and get it done. We're sitting here on so if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, I do appreciate it if you guys do. We are almost to 9K. I think we were 8 off. So if you are new and you want to be part of that original 9K, that'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be neat to hit 9K either tonight or tomorrow night. We'll see. On the Hunter live stream, that'd be pretty cool to hit a milestone on the live stream. But yeah, Mr. Poco, we'll go with that. Appreciate you being here, but yeah, we're in the competitions this weekend for the kokanee salmon, and that's what our video will be on next week, because we've already got a couple dimes and seen a few of our friends here getting some dimes, so that's pretty cool. Last week we were on the burbot, and that was a fun video to make. We had 20 diamonds total from last weekend. It was a good video to make it, plus everybody else's. All right, here we go. Who had that server? Aussie did. I'm gonna go check Aussie real quick. He had one right at the end of the evening here. Let's join. Oh, server's full. Who else? Anyone else got a good time? My server is still going down. It's going to be below 8 a.m. That might not. I don't know. That might be okay for them. There's a bunch of you guys. Everybody's playing.
Hello, Buck. It's Clay. Just getting in at Ruby River.
I can't even remember.
If you need me. Got you down here.
Everybody's names. Who was I after? No, don't. No, don't do that. Jimmy. Try his. Yeah, 7 a.m. Holy cow. Jimmy. Mr. Chris, 7 a.m.? I thought you were at like 3 in the afternoon. You got 12 subscribers already, Ozzy? Is that like new to you, or were you trying to get some subs before? Oh, you might have brought me 12 subscribers in your family, if that's what you meant. That might be what you mean. That's hilarious. Your whole family up there. I appreciate that. That's pretty awesome. I've got an early morning server at 7, said Chris. I got you. What's the fish tonight? Kokanee salmon, Wexbon. I know you heard that. I'm late to the party. You're not late. It's still the first night. But yeah, I think we want to do the closeout on Saturdays, don't we, Chris? I know you're here, Chris. That was a lot of fun last week, and we wished we would have done it the week before. So if I'm able, we will definitely try it. Glasser's back, guys, all the way from New Zealand. We got New Zealand and Australia representing in the chat, all the way from over there. And Glasser, he just enjoys fishing and hanging out with us. We're after the kokanee salmon this week, Glasser. If you want to get on Golden Ridge and try to get a salmon, if you haven't got any, we know this location here. That I believe that's 2. That is a lot of diamonds have been caught here. This is the location where myself and Bev have got one. I got one last night. Bev got one just a little bit ago, and I got 3 here originally. This is not a known diamond location, but this is where I did my video where I was able to get some diamonds in that original video when the game first came out. Original video on these, for sure. What else we got? Oh, you found a new server, says Chris. That's why we're so early in the morning. We'll see if this works out. I don't know. This is pretty... Oh, I'm still not around to your time yet. It's just now taking off. No, my channel. You do, Ozzy. Gotcha. Are you promoting it for anything, or how did that happen? Do you have videos on there? I haven't checked them out. Anonymous says he might be doing content sooner or later. It's a lot of fun. Just make sure you keep it fun for yourself. It's highly suggest that. Don't try to turn it into a job, because it takes all the fun out of it. 4 vids so far, says Ozzy. Oh, nice. Oh, you were talking about that on that video you posted about the hunter. Okay, I'll have to check it out. You'll have to let me... I'm glad you let me know that. So, I will definitely go check it out for you. Give you some support. Probably have to sub to you. I probably haven't even done it.
Hello, Buckaroo. I'm down at Silver Strand Meadow now if you wanted to drop by.
Saturday night fun with the closeout stream, says Chris. Absolutely, Chris. I think that was a great time. And we kind of regretted not doing it the week before, so maybe we'll do that. Cheers, old man. You bet you, Ozzy. Absolutely. 4 videos. I got some work to do to catch up. Want to get on the live with him. I was trying to subscribe up there. They're subscribed to you. Also, they want me to get on the live like you, so they're trying to get subscribers up there. Gotcha. I'm trying to think. You can do lives at any time, right? You don't have to have a subscriber count. You do? I had 2 questions and you just said yep. Sorry, Austin's in my ear and he's not being clear with his answers. You don't have to have a subscriber count. Yeah. Hey, you can just start streaming. It'd be tough, obviously, but YouTube will throw you out there on the live part, unless you're going to do Twitch or something. I don't know how all that works, but I would have done it probably a lot earlier had I had the right internet for it back in the day. I'm kind of a little ways from like heavy population where they got lots of good internet, so I'm able to do it now decently anyway. And I have been for a while until you motivated me that day, and here we are. The only thing you won't be able to do on lives is, you won't be able to have your memberships and things like that until you get, I want to say that you monetize it like 500 now. I thought I heard that. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think they made it much easier to get monetized, probably because YouTube just wants their share of the pie, right? So they probably lowered the standard. Ah, they want you to do it for Minecraft. Are you guys big in Minecraft over there? I mean, as far as your family, not over there, Australia, but your family at your house. Do you all play it as like a huge family thing? I've literally never picked up a day of Minecraft in my life, so I've seen the kids play it, but I just can't go back to that kind of pixel game when we grew up on it. Yeah, family loves it. Got it. I can't stand graphics like that because I grew up on it and I can't go backwards. Yep. Mish says our son loves Minecraft. Somehow I lost you as a friend. What is your Apex account? Oh, what? Well, you won't see it. Or there you go. OldManRum 8774. I don't know how we lost you as a friend. Unless you're talking to someone else in the chat. I'm setting the hook for you again. Grader says. I am setting the hook for you again. Oh, you're pulling your trigger when you hear the when you hear the live stream. You hear me? I got you. There, Tatanka put it in the chat if that's what you were looking for. Did you block me? Everyone always blocks each other. We're always constantly. Even the best of us, Mr. Kilo Llama, he blocked me earlier. They really got to move that block button down or make you have a confirmation. Are you sure you want to block this person? Not just one little click and they're gone. Seems like a really easy fix. There's Chimmy. Chimmy, I'm probably going to come up there to the bridge pretty soon here. Since I was already here, I was going to throw out here. If anybody feels like Dan, you fish. You seem to have been fishing a lot today. What was your favorite catch rate times? What do you feel like the best time was for these guys? If you're still here, Dan. I assume you're still lingering out there. What do you think? Because I know it was pretty good for me about 1630 to 1900. But I haven't messed with morning or midday. Somebody just dropped in. There's Deerstalker right on us. I think you regret not going live in the closing moments of the smallmouth because your video I cut like 7 times. Well, that's true. And I did. But, holy cow, Justin. He just got a 5.86. I should have joined your server, buddy, too. Times your server. Congratulations, Justin. Man, dang. Justin with that big old diamond. 5.86. Closing in on the record there, guys. Let's switch over to our... size 5. I have to wait because I got chats over the screen. Alright, Dan just said something about it. Early morning, 5 to 8, and 16 to 18. So 16 to 18, about what we were thinking, guys. And then 5 to 8 a.m. Dan's been fishing quite a bit today, so I would take his word for it. Anytime 5 to 8. So midday, see some of these fish where they say they want the day, like a little sun, it's actually more like real life. You know, early morning, late evening. And so we're not quite 7 a.m. yet, so we're good here for a little while. We are just under 7 a.m. if you're looking for a server in the morning time. Anonymous says he hasn't hit the block button yet. Killa says my girls love Minecraft too. And yeah, Chris, I did regret that. So it seems fun to start and then close it out. The closeout's kind of fun because we literally have a shut-off time, right? And it's like you start counting it down by the minute. That probably was some of the best part of it for sure. Let's go. Let's get this spinner going. I've been running the spoon this whole time. That is exactly what I did. I was trying to join your server, hit the block. It happens all the time. I've done it a couple times. For sure. Well, it's kind of when you're trying to join certain people and you block them, I guess they shouldn't ever get upset that you block them because then they know that you were trying to join you. I was trying to hang out with you. I just couldn't do it. Grader says it seems to be around the clock for him, so it really didn't matter. He's having a great time all day long. And Dan, he may not have just fished them in the morning. Maybe he's just jumping around. But I mean, it's like real fishing. It could be, you know, early morning, late evening. They're just much better, but of course you can get them all day long, obviously. Now again, guys, I'm using a gold only hook for them. Oh, everybody just got kicked out of my server. Bum deal. Keola just snapped his line. He snapped on a dime. F his life, he says. He said, I think I might be on a dime, but snapped his line. Too much on him, guys. I did get kicked out of the server, so I'm not with y'all. I will try to join y'all back. At least you guys, or I will find Justin as well. Let's go. Let's go to our friends here. And who was in there? Where was I? Where was I? Jimmy. Join. An error. Try again later. That's not good. My game broke? Not cool.
Hello, Buck.
Well, I was able to join Austin, so I'm going to join Austin. That was weird. I couldn't even join on that, on Chris. I don't think I've ever seen that on there before. What time are we on there, Austin? What time is it? It's going to be a while before it tells me. 16:23 on this server. Not bad. It's really good. Just not going to get that early morning. Already got fish on. Good deal, good deal. It's like a cutty. Or maybe a rainbow. Rainbow. I've bumped my uncle so many times on here. You said you've never done it. You literally said you've never done it, Anonymous. Hunting Dude's back. Says, howdy, howdy, Hunting Dude. Thank you for coming back, man. Appreciate you. Back here on our Thursday night stream. Got the Hunter tomorrow night, guys. And then we'll work on... let's get our flashlight on. And we'll do a closeout fishing stream on Saturday night. If it all works out for me. If I'm not gone doing stuff with family. So those nights are just going to be kind of... depending, obviously. I was jumping around when it slowed down after those times. Gotcha. Thank you for the fill in. So when you at Kilo Llama, it puts that llama in the chat. That's pretty funny. His little name tag, he added the llama to his name, so it throws the llama in the actual chat. That's pretty cool. Those of you that don't know, if you're not used to live streams and you're new to them, and you want to talk to someone directly in the chat, hit the @ sign and then start typing their name. And then when you do that, it'll highlight their name for them. So like if I were to talk to Dan, I would hit @ and Mo Golden. And then it would be highlighted a big orange block. His name would be big orange to him only. And he would know you're talking specifically to him. So if you're new to live streams and using the chat, you can add it people, or if people ask questions, you can do @ them. That way they see it and they know you're addressing them. Especially in big chats when you get a lot of people going, right? We may one day. But definitely give that a try if you're ever answering anybody or something. It's nice. It really sticks out like a sore thumb, like Anonymous just did. Womp womp right there. You want me to give you a womp womp? What was that for? Alright. I'm running 1.1, says Dan, since you put me on those gear challenges. Dan's trying to get a high score. Everybody's after. Nobody, you know, when somebody's sitting on Legendary right now, someone's sitting on Legendary, and everybody's after all those pieces. Everybody wants to break it up. To be Legendary Fisherman, it's only happened 4 times, but to be it, you got to have the lunker, you got to win first place, and you got to have a high score. And then you get the Legendary stamp on there. I see you, Ragnar, getting my attention. Big orange OldManRum. Everybody going to be atting each other now, so they can get your attention.
Hey, Buck, if you need me, I'll be down at the main outpost.
Oh, you meant with me. You haven't hit the block button. Got it, Anonymous. I was like, you just said you hadn't done it. So, you just want to make it pop up for me. I saw you right away. It's a big orange block. Could add everybody just to get your attentions. Mr. Call of the Wild says, is it just me that used to think that Goldstein was hard to catch? Well, he was until you get the right gear, right? Austin caught him with me. It was his second legendary ever. He was pretty low gear then. It took him a while. I ripped him right in, and he took a while because he was on light gear. They're all hard until you get the gear. Chris says that Goldstein's his biggest pain in the rear. Let's go over here. I haven't tried the backside. I struggle to hook him. Oh, you'd struggle to hook him. Yeah. He can be a pain until when I'm around him, he surfaces, and I can see him up on top of the water. But I always do the popper. That's what I always use a popper on him, and twitching a popper. But yeah, I've sat there for a long time before. But then when I see him surface, I'll go over to that area, and he usually hits it pretty quick if you get him to surface. Chase is on Africa. He doesn't even care about competition this week, does he? Haven't even seen Chase in the chat. Chase is always on me about going live. When am I going live? What's he doing? I'm going to send him a message and ask him where he's at. Killa can go after him. Get after your son. Say, where you at, son? We're all over here. Yeah, that's really odd. Chase is usually one of the first people. Oh, we got a salmon, guys. Guaranteed gold. Here we go. All right. Yeah. 356 on that salmon. Maybe we're into them. Let's start cleaning them out. Who's around here with me? Is anybody even around here? I feel all alone. We got... Oh, who's that? Is that Ozzy? No, that's Austin. Austin's down there and where Ozzy got his. Austin says, I'm not going to fish near you. Ozzy's in? Oh, I didn't know. I haven't popped everybody in. That's why. I gotta sit down and stand up. And Ozzy, when you reel it in, you might sit down and stand up in your boat. It might help us pop each other in. It helps. It usually helps. When your friends, for some reason, when your friends come in, it takes forever to pop them in. Oh, okay. Well, evidently, Chris is next to me. And I haven't seen him, so you just gotta like sit down the boat like this. And there's Chimmy. He popped in. See how they all pop in? Kind of sit down. It's the same difference as like walking around. All these people will start popping in. But Ozzy has not. So if Ozzy does it, then he'll probably pop in for me. Sometimes you get stuck. There he is. Right there. So yeah, guys, if you didn't know that, and you're wondering where all your friends are, they should be there. You got to pop them in. Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you for promoting that. Appreciate it, sir. Letting folks know if they haven't hit that like button. Definitely going to help get some new folks in. Maybe we can attract some new people. Get some new subs. That usually happens after the lives when people watch the video later. And then we pick up a few. But normally you pick up a lot. Like I said, in June to December is good. Man, this time of year is awful. But we should be hitting that huge milestone by the end of the year, especially now we're going to do lives. And once we've got the new map for the hunter and another map here, you know, it'll come together. The summer and fall are always really good, right before Christmas. Well, summer and fall for us, Ozzy. I guess it's opposite for you, right? He messaged Shay, says Killa. Get on him. Get on him. He's fishing with Dylan. Dylan completely left us, man. What is up with that? It's like he completely quit this. I thought he said he had a girl, or Chase said Dylan had a girlfriend. But if he's fishing, what in the heck? He's a good competitor, man. He should be in here. trying to eat in between. Yeah, that's really weird. Chase, he like DMs me on Discord a lot. Not a lot, but a lot. Enough. Are you going live? Are you going live? Maybe. And here he is, not even here. I have to give him a hard time. Ozzy got him a gold brook trout. It must be quite a few brooks over there for you and Ozzy and Austin. Again, they're over here in this location because they both just pulled a brook out. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go right over Chris's boat here. Oh wait, Chris won't be able. You're not going to be able to play on Saturday, so that's. Didn't you say you were gone? Yeah, you're only. Wasn't it, Chris? Said you can only do Friday. Yeah, you're busy Saturday, so you're not even going to be able to close out. That's all right. I'm sure there'll be a few people around playing to the end. That's right. You did say that. I think it was you. I'm already barely getting started. We don't have Jackie. I can't believe that. Where's Casera been? Casera like totally gave up. Once she qualified, she's like not even playing anymore. She hadn't been feeling good for a while. She stops in every now and then, says hi, and that's about it. She must just be focused on waiting on that tournament. Chris, nope, I'll be bowling tournament, yeah. And you're going to Lone Star concert. Awesome. Lone Star still out there? Good deal. I didn't know they were still together out there on tour. Well, you have fun with that. That would be a lot better than catching fish, probably, for sure. Jeez, Anonymous. Filled that baby up. Too bad YouTube didn't promote your lives based on how many letters are put in chat. Anonymous would have whammed it. She's playing bingo. Oh, okay, Sakila. Sarah's playing bingo. I don't know. I think once they get qualified, she just hadn't been fishing. And Jackie got his bingo, and I don't on Africa. I don't know where he's at. Why wouldn't he be here hanging out? He's already did what he was wanting to do. Time for the dime only setup, I think, says Ozzy. Yeah, I mean, I'm running a gold only, and it's like super, super slow for salmon. But I'm catching plenty of the trout and stuff. I believe a 5 is, I mean, it's gold for salmon, but I think it's also gold only for brook, which is nice. So I imagine they're both on the same diamond hook. I haven't looked at the hook chart for brook, so. Richie McDonald is no longer part of the band. The new guy they have is Drew Womack. He's really good, but it's not the same. Womp womp. Glasser with a 5.79 diamond, guys. He's not in our lobby, I don't believe, so. Bummer. But that's a big old diamond, guys. The record is 595, I believe. So I'm checking it. I have it on here. Yep, 595 is the record. So we're circling it. We're getting closer, ever closer. Get all that together. What is bingo? Wexbond says. Wexbond bingo. Everyone is calling when you go to your handbook. Right. Oh, whoop. When you go to your handbook right here, all your species, getting them all diamonds. That's what they're calling bingo. That's your bingo card. Now, when Kilo Llama said that Casera is playing bingo, he literally meant she's really playing bingo, like out at the hall. She plays bingo on the weekends a lot, her and Jackie. But, yeah. On a 6 spinner, Glasser's using the silver hook spinner and got his big old diamond, 579. think you're right about it. I think it is, because I'm catching, the only brooks I caught are gold, so I think they got the same hook. We'll give a few more runs. We'll probably run the spoon through here. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 1700. I probably ought to hang out here for a little bit. Nice little silver salmon there. I want to go back to the bridge. I want to go back and forth, but it's really hard because every time you do that, you feel like you should have stayed. Let's see. So size 4 is dime for brookie and salmon. That's what I'm thinking it is. I don't know if that's a statement or question, but because 5 is gold, so I assume 4 is. I know 4 is diamond for salmon. I assume salmon and brookies are the same. You see those salmon right there, but I know they're all silvers. Have to head out. Have a good one, guys. All right, Bev. Well, congratulations on your diamond. That's awesome. Hopefully we'll see you again this weekend if you're able to get on and play when we're out together. But now we're friends, so I can find you a lot easier. You're good luck. I want to be over there catching diamonds with you. Sounds good. So quiet. Well, it's just me. It is. It is a lot different when we're all circled up and we're catching diamonds left and right. It's like bam, 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 bam. Can't even keep up. See, Keela, I'm telling you, it's going to be a little more of a challenge this week. I don't care what you say. These fish are not just rip them out. Keela entered our reserve, so he's up in here with us. EZ is back, guys. He says hello together. There he is. EZ, our winner of the Burbot competition last week. Congratulations. Say it from my mouth. I get to tell you in person, sort of. Congratulations on that legendary win. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Oh, are we into challenge time? We are, guys. We've got new challenges. Mine have not all fully loaded. So your daily challenges are back. Again, I got to wait and see if all mine load in for us. Is a piebald coyote more rare than an albino feral goat? Levi asks. I don't think so. Without looking, I'd have to look, but I think the percentages on albino are higher than they are on piebald anything. I can check the some of the or one of the apps. I thought it gave percentages. Maybe it doesn't. Like extremely rare and all that. Let's see. You're asking that's a very specific question. Let's go coyote. Piebald coyote. Piebald coyote is considered rare. I'm gonna guess that the goats are very rare. Let's see. I gotta go back to this. Yeah, piebald's always just rare generally. New Zealand feral goat. Albino. Albino is very rare. So Your piebald coyote is rare, and the albino feral goat is very rare, based on one of the apps. Kilo. Oh, no way! You just tied the record! Marsha just tied the record, guys. Now, she's probably doesn't have the score unless she's fishing real light. Holy cow, Marsha. Let's get that score. Tell us everything, Marsha. Tell us all of it. We need to know the score and everything, and I'll look it up. Give her some love, guys. Record tying fish right there. Holy cow. Let's see. Let me go to the... I got to pull it all up. It's going to take me a second. Just give me a minute here, guys. I don't know why Marsha's not in our group. She's probably off by herself hiding. Most likely. Isn't that right, Murphy? Let's go. She's hiding, huh? You had to hear it from me. Well, she just posted it in the chat. You got to read the chat, old son. All right, let's see. She told us before her own husband, guys. That's how important we are. Let's see. Golden Ridge. Let's go here. Let's go here. Where's the salmon? Why does it take me forever to see this stuff? Alright, there it is. Alright. No. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the records. What am I doing? Rookie. Straight up rookie right there. Down to the records. Here we go. The score on the record salmon score is 1,277. 1,277. If you beat that, then you have the new record. 1,277. Oh, she's a 501. She's using her big tackle. So, had she caught that with lighter tackle, she'd have easily got that. But that's all right. You tied a record. How cool is that? Oh, you knew you didn't have a score. That old regular old 501. For the rainbow and the cutties, yeah, for sure. I like to rip them in. But wow, another record in the comps. That's awesome. Now, 3 weeks in a row, the records have been beaten. Last week, 2 people tied the new record. So 2 people beat the old record. The week before, 3 people beat the original record. So, and then the week, was that the week prior? I don't remember. The tiger fish was 3. I don't remember. The record's been beaten a bunch of times. I think it was 3-3. And Austin with the diamond salmon, guys. Holy cow. Good deal, Austin. Down here with the Aussie. He's over here with Aussie hanging out. Give him some love, too. The diamonds are coming, guys. The diamonds are coming for sure. Awesome deal. I'm going to throw a little bit of Aussie on the back of this for you because he gave you that luck. You wouldn't have got that if you weren't fishing next to the Great Oz. The Great Oz. Give us that spot. So Aussie helped you out with that one for sure. Congratulations, Austin. That's awesome. I would come back over there, but you're around the corner too far, so that's all right. There'll be plenty of time. So Austin's got him a diamond. It took him forever last weekend to get a diamond. Now he's got one now. All right, but Marsha with that record tying, I'm pretty sure that's your first record tie. I bet you're pretty excited. Did you squeal when you caught it, or did you even know you had a record? That's pretty cool. You know what that means? That means you got lunker. That means you've taken away the legendary from the guy that was sitting on it. That will be lunker right now. That's pretty sweet. If you turn it in. But that's up to you. No, I was shocked. Took me a minute to register. Yeah, it does. Whenever we go from the bigger weight fish down to these fish, it definitely will mess with your mind a little bit. I wish you were fishing with us. Get off that private. Get out here and fish with us so we can see what you catch. Yeah, over there hiding. Sometimes it's nice though, because everything in this. I was private prior to going live, and that's where I got my 5.1. It was that way. What location were you in, Marsha? And what did you use? You haven't gave us that. What did you use, Austin? You can tell me. I can tell everybody. Are you on a spoon or spinner? 5, 6. All right, 6 spoon for Austin's diamond. Chris, tigerfish was 3 times smallmouth. See, Chris is on it. He remembers all this. It all runs together. 2 of them by me. Yeah, that's what, yeah, I remember that. Last week, Easy and your brother got it. Yep, 3 weeks in a row, guys. We've broken records. Now we've tied a record this week. Now we gotta. Everybody's gotta grind it out and try to. Marsha's like, please don't beat, because she's got the lunker right now. Yeah, that's an awesome thing to win. Lunker is pretty cool. Lunker is similar to the high score. It's definitely luck, and the high score is more, definitely more of a challenge. But definitely a treasured spot. And that puts you way up there for another potential win. She's like, I want to get in that Hall of Champions again, thank you. And Marsha won the hunter competition last weekend. Too bad you weren't going for that. Here's the 484. Marsha had the hunter last weekend, so if she could hammer this one out, and it would have been the same weekend, she might have got the very first ever surf and turf. So whoever wins this weekend has the opportunity to go for surf and turf by going on the hunter if you play both games. That's a special award that has never been won by anyone. That is winning the angler on a singles comp week and winning the hunter competition in the same weekend. You get the surf and turf trophy, and it'll be put on both pages, the trophy. The angler will be retroactively put back on, so you'll get a new trophy, which will be pretty cool when someone ever does do it. But it's going to be so hard, because once you win the angler, everyone's going to be gunning for you on Sunday for sure, that final day. But we have this week and next week for the angler, and then we're into the tournament, which will be 4 days, 4-day tournament. And that won't have any side awards. It'll just be for the fish. Holy cow, who we got here? Cayman back in. Cayman, haven't seen you, I believe, since... No, I saw you since you got your thing. I told you about TJH giving you your thing. That's right. Never mind. But Cayman, good to see you again. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know if you caught any of the extra lives last weekend, but it was a good time. There's lots happened last weekend. Your spot from the video and a 6 spinner, said Marsha. So Marsha's right here. She caught her record tying kokanee salmon, guys, was right here. This is not a known location. This is just the location I found a long time ago and I made a video off of. So it's kind of a secret little spot, sort of. It just gives you another place to catch diamonds. I was shocked when I came back to this and I looked, and this spot, because I've shared this with a lot of people that have needed salmon, and they came here and they've got diamonds now, that were looking to bingo or whatever, if they put the time in, for sure. So, but Marsha got that right here, so that record tying fish is here, so it does hold big ones. I got a 5.68 out of here, so definitely try other spots if something's not working. Let's see. Mo Golden just around the corner. Oh, okay. Did Mo Golden ask where you were? Mo Golden, Ozzy, and him are fishing at, spot 4, I believe. Yep. Dan, they are over here. Oh, wow. Everyone's over there. Everyone went over there now. You guys got a whole pile of you guys. That's awesome. Now I know where y'all at, so that's good. And you were on a spinner, and Marsha was on a... What did she say? I have to scroll back up. What, spinner? So everybody's using spinner. Okay, so Marsha's spinner, he was on a spoon. Well, it might have been known easy, but back whenever it came out, it was never on the known map. It was, well, whatever. I'm going to argue it, because it wasn't there whenever I found it, and those locations are still on the map that are known. We're down farther than this, and the other two are here, and here, and then the other one's down here, and that other one shows here and up. It's never shown it right down the river from here, but the whole river's gonna hold them. but whatever. You haven't been here since the smallmouth buffalo. Oh, gotcha. You haven't been to. You didn't come. You didn't hit a stream last weekend, right? Because I was gonna let you know you're a member now. Because hey guys, we got a salmon on. It's got to be at least a gold. But TJH gifted a bunch of memberships, and you got one. I don't know if I had told you. I thought I told you that. Austin got another diamond, 4.98. He's up to 2 now over there in Aussie's spot over there in 4. Here we go. I might have a diamond right here, guys. Back-to-back diamonds in the stream. Diamond 465 right there. Austin catches one right in front of us, guys. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Here we go. That's awesome. 4.65 on the diamond for us. That gives me a full bag of diamonds right there. And this is my smallest because the other two are over 5. So let me get all this wrote down. 465. Very nice. Austin, what was yours? 480 something? I can't remember. 498. All right, almost breaking that 5-pounder. Let's go. We're into them, guys. That's great. We're into our server time. Austin, can you check or whoever's in the server with us, let us know because I'm on this screen. I can't look right now, but it's in the evening. We're in the evening. Very nice. 465 gives us a full bag of diamonds right there, guys. We are moving on using the gold only. We're using size 5 and up, but super happy about that. We got to get us a screenshot. Thank you, Ozzy, for the reminder. Appreciate that, sir. Gonna wait and get me a clean screenshot right there. Awesome. And we can close that off. I see, Ridge. I saw you popped in earlier. I want to make sure to get all my. Whoa. And Deerstalker's got a diamond, guys. Deerstalker, he's over there with Austin. A 5.41. We've got 3 diamonds nearly. Dang, bang, bang. Right here in our server, guys. That is Deerstalker. He's right over here. Or he was. Are you still over there or did he move? Yeah, he's right there with them. He's right there with them. Right there with Ozzy and Austin. They are pulling them in, guys. Diamonds left, right, center. Here we go. Awesome. I got to get my other picture. I can't not forget that. Let's do that real quick. Don't want to forget that. Catch that. And then I need to check, make sure that I back recorded that real quick. Yep, got it. All right, good deal. All that part of it. Chimmy, he's over here trying. He's going for the bronze still. Very nice. All right, I got 2 of my diamonds over here, and then the other one is up here. And then these guys are slaying them over here. So I know that's a diamond spot, so I'm going to change that. Remove that marker. Let's add a diamond marker. Oh! I got to catch this fish first. All right. Since we've seen 3 of you catch them over there, it's definitely worth marking. Set label, kokanee. There it is. Awesome, guys. Good stuff. And all of a sudden it picks up just like that. And I got to go way back in chat to see what was out there. I'm going to hit them all, but I want to say hi to a few of you that dropped in while all that was happening. I hear you, Danny. The only way he's going to enter more is if he goes for first to go for the surf and turf. Hey, man, always compete. That's what Keola said you told him. We've got a meme of you that says always compete with a hunter, with a camo. So we're waiting to drop that one on you. Always compete. We will, Ozzy. Yeah. No, I haven't been here since this moment. Okay, got it. Came in. I thought maybe you dropped in quickly last week, but I wanted to let you know about TJH. But I feel like I told you that already. I just remember your name popping up, and I thought, wow, what are the odds of you out of all those people in the subs? So, it's pretty cool. You're able to use the custom emojis and stuff. You can use the custom emoji diamonds and the diamond dans and the less trolls. The trolls are more for the hunter, obviously. So we'll be popping less trolls out tomorrow. I was going to get a membership, but I couldn't because I already had one. That's all right. Well, you get the free month of it anyway, Cayman, so you can always add to it later. But with that one, you're on the beginning of the videos too. So right now I've got your name up there on the beginning of all my videos, which is pretty cool. A lot of support from you guys. Dan and TJH and Keola, again, big props to them last weekend, giving so many people those big time memberships and getting them up there, and much appreciated for all that support. That's amazing. Keeping it fun. Our whole group and community right here, we're just having a blast doing this stuff. It's just nice to be able to talk to everybody instead of just fishing by yourself all the time. Get to enjoy other people catching stuff too. It's really nice. You're able to interact in the chat. I don't know. It's a real good time. I still can't get over how much different it made it. Ridge is back. He says, yo, and Ridge said, let's go. He ran in. Ridge come in. Maybe Ridge brought us some luck for the three of us. Ridge showed up, and all of a sudden, diamond. Awesome. Jared's back around. Jared saw me catch that diamond last night. He was sitting right next to me right as we started the competition. Everybody getting those diamonds out there. Awesome stuff. Nice. Can't join you. Is the server's full, I assume? You know how that goes. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. Let's go, Jared, said Ridge. As soon as you joined, I caught that diamond, and Austin caught one right in front of me. Literally, like, right. I happened to see his. I think I was reeling mine in when he caught it, or when he landed his. So that was kind of funny. See old dimes coming in. Yeah. Let's go. What's my favorite fish to target IRL? Well, funny thing you ask. I would say crappie's the big thing around here. I enjoy crappie fishing, but if I'm just going to go to a pond or whatever, I really like this fishing for largemouth. But if I'm targeting anything, it's at the trout park. I just enjoy getting out, wading in the water, you know, getting them in the waders, getting that cool water on you, and catching those fish at that level and bringing them in at your level. It just feels so much more immersion. I absolutely love trout fishing at the trout parks and stuff. It's just, if you have them around you and you've never done it, I highly recommend it. Take kids, whoever. But yeah, crappie are fun in the boat and stuff. But getting in the water, and I'm not talking fly fishing. I don't do that. I'm talking about like float fishing or jigging, you know. I really enjoy that because I really feel like I'm in part of it. Wishes you could join, but you don't have the time. We'll be here. We'll probably do a closeout on Saturday night, so the last 3 hours or so of the tournament, maybe more, might be a little less, depending on if I have anything going that I'm late to get home from or anything. I don't really know what the wife has in store. It is our anniversary Saturday, so I gotta sneak on. No. Yeah, it is our anniversary Saturday, but by that time we'll be done doing all the going out and doing anything we're gonna do. So I really want to get on and do a closeout, and she's all about it. She's super supportive. She loves it. Like last week when we were playing on Saturday, and we were having the hunter stream where we had a drinking stream last Saturday on the hunter, so we had to take shots for different types of things and stuff. We all had a blast. It was a lot of fun, but I'll try to do that Saturday and get that closeout. So if you can't get on now, maybe you'll be able to get on at the end of the competition. We'll do that Saturday night. Crappie are fun. I do crappie tournaments, says Cayman. Awesome. I've never really fished in a tournament. I like fishing, but I just like going out and going to the family pond kind of thing. It's the most fun for me. I enjoy fishing on boats like crappie and stuff, but it's... Thank you, Ozzy. Appreciate it, sir. I knew what you meant. That's all good. Much appreciated, though. We'll see Saturday. I think she'll be pretty happy. I got her something she wants. She's probably listening right now. I'm in your game, he says. He finally got in, says Mr. Call of the Wild. Last year, Brody and I filled a live well. with one 19-inch walleye, two 12-inch perch, and 40 12 to 14-inch crappie. 40, I assume your limits are 20 there? I think they're only 15 here. Aren't they, Murphy? Limit 15? What is the limit? Crappie. 15. 15 where we're at for crappie. Unless you're on your own private thing you're talking about. I don't know, Chris, but... Too many beers, Ozzy says. Maybe I should do that with you. What time is it for you there? Isn't it like morning? Just maybe it's noon or something around that ballpark. What do I like? Albino feral goats or the piebald coyotes? Well, that's easy and hard because I wish the coyotes looked better. The coyotes need to be fixed. They need to get the fix that the fox got, right? They need to look better. They need to not look like just plain that they do. They need to fluff them up or something. Look more like coyotes. Then those piebalds would look better because it's just basically a ring around the neck. So I think an albino goat I would much rather have. And I know you've had a rough one with them, but I'd rather have an albino feral goat for sure. I've got a few piebald coyotes, but I just don't really care about the look of that coyote. I think I don't know. Coyotes didn't get a lot of love. A lot of people don't hunt them or pay attention to them like they did the fox, right? I think one day they'll fix them because I feel like it should be an easy fix for them because they've done it with the other species. I'd like them to see, now that I got so into those side striped jackal, I'd like to see them kind of give them a little attention too. That'd be nice. Our limit here is 50 per person, Cayman. 50 crappie per person? And we're over here at 15? You must be in the south or something. I think your populations are a lot bigger, if I'm not mistaken. A lot better. You guys call them crappie or crappie? It's hard to figure out how to spell it for you, but I hear a lot of the people in this game calling them crappie, and around here they're crappie. It made me laugh when everybody was calling them crappies. We caught like 60 fish between the three of us, but kept 40 total. Private lake. Guided trip. Gotcha. You can have what you want that way. It's supposed to rain all weekend, so fingers crossed that me and my dad can fish at the walleye. Yeah, it's supposed to rain here all weekend too, so... You must assume you're up North Ridge. Maybe, I'm not sure. Lunchtime, says Ozzy. It's a good time for Australian beer. I'm not judging him, TJH. I'm not judging him at all. But it just dawned on me when he said it. I thought, wait a minute. Usually he's not even... he hasn't been around these streams because usually they're a weird time for him on Thursday because it's technically midday Friday for him. I think he has a different work schedule too, if I'm not mistaken, because I think he worked on Saturday or something last weekend. That's why you weren't able to be around on Friday's stream. You can drink all day without starting in the morning. What? Okay. Oh, managed lakes are 15 around here, and anywhere else is 30, I guess. That's what Tatanka's saying in our area. So it is quite a few more, but not 50. Yotes look like they got the mange. They do. Very sad. Because yotes would be fun, because around here, yotes are pretty popular for people to go out and hunt. And it's too bad that it just seems like they don't even care about them at all. Like, I don't know. I'm sure they do. It's just, obviously a lot of people don't. I mean, they don't have a rack, right? Not going to get looked at as hard. I had a massive fish fry with those crappie, and they were delicious, says Chris. Nice. Crappie's good. I love crappie. It is so good. So good. Truer words have never been spoken. Christopher at TJG. Bet that didn't highlight since you used the wrong letter. You guys should, whenever you're when you do the @ you should be able to hit @ and then start typing, And then they should autofill. You should be able to choose from, like if you hit the T, it should like show you him, and you should be able to click it, and you don't have to fill it out because it'll prioritize everybody that's in the chat, right? So it's super handy. Now that's on PC. You might be on the phone or something. It might be a pain in the butt to do it on the phone. I don't know. We have a completely different name. Cayman says down there. They don't call them crappie or crappie. There is a different name I've heard some people saying, but I can't remember what it is. Could share it. Share it with us. I'm being different, and he's bottom fishing keel. I actually threw out on bottom earlier when I went to the restroom and was doing some stuff around the house before we started streaming. Didn't get any bites, but I put a diamond hook on too, so didn't expect any. We don't have smelt up here. I'm in the Midwest. Was at Ridge from Christopher. Just posted my diamond. Jared, you got a diamond? Did you get a diamond earlier or just now? Did we all miss it? Did you say anything? I didn't even know you got one. Congratulations. What size was it? Got to fill us all in. You can't just say that. You got to give deets in the chat. That's why we're here in the chat, so we can tell each other what's going on. Keep up with the all the happenings. What's y'all's biggest fish? I need more context there, Chris. You talking about today in this competition? IRL? What are we talking about? I got an albino level 3 Rocky elk. Nice, Levi. Those albino elk are real pretty. I've gotten lucky with a couple of them in the last few months, so. Yeah, we're asking IRL, Christopher. And Clay Drew's back in here, guys. Here's Clay. Awesome to see you, buddy. He says, yes, my favorite fish species. Time to participate in the challenge. Well, good luck, man. They are pretty cool. I enjoy catching these guys. There's been quite a few diamonds caught, so some people have already got full bags, but it's a struggle for some, obviously. But glad you're going to be trying it out. Marcia just tied the record in... she's in the chat, but she's in her own private. But she just tied the record to 5.95 records. She did not have a larger score, obviously, but she didn't have a larger score. So she did tie the record. The last 3 weeks in a row, we have broken the species record we've been after. 3 weeks in a row. So there's a lot on the line this week to go for 4 in a row. So we got 2 more days for sure to try. Call them Saccalate. Saccalate? Is that pronunciation right? Saccalate? It's like the way you spelled it. Sounds right. South Florida, they call them specks. Specks? Like the speckles on their speckled sides, maybe? Server's full, says Clayder. Yeah. There's some other multiple servers some people are in. And we were sitting at 1803, so this server's about to bust within the hour on the game. Clay, want me to leave, says Anonymous. There ain't that much time left. The best part of it might be, well, no, we end up getting a good run here. But the 1700s is when I think I've caught all 3 of my diamonds between 17 and 18. I think all 3 of them has been between 17 and 18. And we just got that big triple. Well, we got a triple plus Marsh's if you add it right before it. Hers wasn't too far before. Oh, well, no. And then Austin got 2. So we actually had 5 within 10 minutes. I don't know what Marsh's time was, but we had 4 in this server between 17 and 1800, I know. Probably 17 and 1730. If we're narrowing it down a little. We'll have to join one time on the PS4 so you can chat and drink for your anniversary. Aussie, yeah, if you can get on the PS4, we could be fishing on my anniversary night. I don't know if when we get done with, that would be awesome to have you if you could join on the PS4. You have to level your guy up some because I don't think you've started it, have you? And I don't know, I think you did all your stuff on Xbox, didn't you? For the Hunter, because if Michael's around and he wants to, we might do a little of the hunter after we close out fishing again like last week. I'm not saying we're going to do a drinking stream, but yeah, if you are on PS, even if you don't, you could just get in the chat and talk. You can just be on the PS4 and chat. You don't have to have the game. You can play it on your Xbox, but chat on PlayStation. You just have to have one ear on your Xbox somehow. If you got earbud or something, might have to figure that out. But I've been trying to tell Keola to get a PS4. Go get an old US PS4 just so he can join us in the chat. Hang out and talk to us. Be nice to have some of you regulars that are all on there. Yeah, I have it on all. You have it all. You already have it on all the consoles. Awesome. But those of you longtime regulars that play, I think it'd be kind of fun to have different guests. You know, Michael's always open, but free to be in here. But then add maybe some different folks every now and then. But that would be awesome to hang out with you Saturday night. If you want to close out the Angler, it would be about this time. So about 30 minutes ago, whatever time it is for you now, about 30 minutes ago is at the earliest I would probably start, because that's a 3 hour. I might start actually an hour before that. One for each room. Yeah, nice. Nice. Both games level them up on all. Golly, man. So you have the Angler on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, and you're leveling your guy up on all of them. That's awesome. We had a little stutter there. I was like, there's only 3 of us. We shouldn't crash with just 3 of us. Man, I might have to switch the spoon here. I've been sitting on this. I might want to run up there to the bridge. That's what I need to do. I need to run up there to the bridge because we did pull a diamond out of here. Maybe I need to run over there with Ozzy and them because they were catching. Maybe I got one sitting there waiting on me. Should I go back to the bridge or should I run around to Ozzy and them, see what's out there? Anybody got a vote you want me to do? Are diamond feral goats hard to get? No, not at all. They troll a lot, but they're not hard to get. Not by any means. Surgeons are on my list to catch this year. They fight really hard. 6 to 9 footers. I bet so. I bet so. Yep, there's been a lot of diamond cutties caught, Jared. I've seen quite a few of them posted, and someone caught one earlier in one of our servers. I can't remember who it was. Toughen your neck of the woods. I'm going to be right back. Ridge, OMR. In one of your trout comps, it must have been when you were AFK. Me and my friend joined you randomly, and we were dancing in front of you for like 30 minutes. Very possibly. I could have. It certainly could have been. Sometimes I leave my guy just sitting in the server. If I like a server or a water temp in certain places when I was messing with that, I would just sit there, right? And let it sit overnight while I went to bed or whatever. But if it was evening, obviously I wasn't in bed. Might have just walked away. I'll tell you, if you're going to walk away from the game like an hour or half hour, that's pretty good too. Just let your guys stand there not fishing. More times than not, the first or second fish I catch when I get back is a diamond. Kind of weird. It's like you summon them. Let's get a bunch of us in a PlayStation Network party during Saturday night of the next team comp. The next team comp, Saturday night, in a PlayStation party. Those that want to be in it to talk, huh? The only thing is, I have to control some of it, right? Because I gotta know that people are gonna be respectful and not try to get my channel taken down. It's because it's gonna be real hard to mute somebody. It has to be people I trust, but yeah, it can't just be everybody. It's got to be people I kind of know or trust and know aren't gonna try to get me in trouble, get me a strike. I don't need any of that. Not a big enough channel to be getting my hands slapped around. This is too fun to let go, so I gotta have people we trust, but I'm sure you're good to go, Chris. So. Yeah, we could get a good group of us. Maybe, I know Jackie and Casera. Oh, we got a salmon, guys. We got a salmon. Gold. Yeah, 439 gold. Takes a while, and then all of a sudden they pop up. Again, that gold hook. So I'm not catching much of anything right now. These guys on the bronze hooks, they're catching them left and right. Yeah, but you got Kissera and Jackie and Mike. Well, Kiola's not on there. Got the Murphys. They could all be on there. We could have a really fun group. I don't know what Bev plays on. Does anybody know what Bev played on? I haven't even paid attention to her. I need to look at her pictures and see what... Does it show? I can't even remember. Does it even show what console you're on any of the screenshots? I can't remember if I've looked to see if... I'm going to go look on that page. Somebody's screenshots. Alright. Okay, so on the catch screen it shows the square, triangle, and all that. So you should be able to tell what someone's playing on. Yeah, and the trophy screen too, because it says release fish with X or whatever, right? So we'd be able to tell each other that. I can go back and look. That'd be kind of cool if she wanted to. Oh, she's on an Xbox, so yeah, never rule that out. Yeah, left trigger and bumper, yes, Xbox. So that answers that one. But there's a good number of us on PlayStation. We can get in here and hang out. But yeah, I'm trying to get Keola to sorry, I'm doing something while I'm catching fish. Trying to get Keola to get him a PS4. He actually showed me on Marketplace or something. He saw a picture of one. Well, you do use the Elite console, and you guys are amazing. It's fine, but you can't talk to us. And I want you to be able to talk to me. I want to hear your kids running around the house screaming. Keola's like, I'm not getting on till after hours. Let's go here. I'm struggling to click all the right buttons. Get my chat back. There we go. Do a test run on Discord. Well, the thing, Wexbon on Discord, yeah, we could do it, but you're not going to be heard on the video. Not through the PlayStation. If you do it through the computer, obviously that is on, Discord is on the computer. You would only hear me because I'm using my PlayStation in the Discord, right? So it's only going to hear me. It won't hear my party chat, folks. It won't come back through the PlayStation to be recorded.